But yeah, it's not like a like actual full sub to the streamer. It's like if a sub is $5, which I know it's not these days anymore, but let's just say if a sub is $5, before you would get $3.50. Twitch would get $1.50. That's the split. Now, I don't know what, like, I assume it's a half-half split. I'm honestly not entirely sure, like, how it works. I want to look it up. But if it's 35% off, instead of you paying $5, you would pay $3.50. Of that $3.50, Twitch would take 30%. Alright, and that would take 70. But of the $1.50 discount, I would pay 75 cents. I assume it's a halfway split. This is what I'm not sure about. And Twitch would pay 75 cents. Like, I'm pretty sure it's still obviously net income. It's not like I lose income, but it's not like as pure as you think. The discount's not split separately. I think I have mine turned off, actually. I should probably turn it back on for science. But yeah, like, mathematically, we don't lose money on it. Like, that would make no sense. But it's not like the full, like, an actual, like, Twitch is fronting 35% off themselves. I think a lot of the bad taste in people's mouth, if it came, is it came because when they first started that, for like the treasure or whatever promo, they didn't say anything about the creators splitting part of the cost, and they turned it on automatically by default. So a lot of people are like, "What the fuck? Please don't fall off the edge." Or what the fuck? I can't do it while offline anyways. Or sorry, I can only do it while offline. That changed, so it doesn't matter right now. Streamers shouldn't be covering any of it. Right? They shouldn't. Alright, I'm just gonna fly close to that thing. Just get like shot down. I'm in the shade. Why is my stroke thing still going up? Right. Yeah, but that's after your share, is what you're saying, Josh. Yeah. Did you see your expanded base? Nope. Not. I've just been flying everywhere since I logged on, Kill. Is it in the same spot? I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've even seen saw your base before. So I know it's. Oh no, that's a lie. I know it's up the hill from me. I don't know exactly where though. Okay. Made it bigger. There's no after you share. The discounted rate is the starting rate. Okay. Okay. That's not what was explained, and people were like, I don't know if they changed it. That's not what people were like rioting and pissed off about earlier, so maybe they changed how it works, Josh. Tons of far, so far. A good grind this game. You know nothing of the grind, Jonzo, son of Jon Snow. Remember that time Jon Snow turned into a White Walker in their new RTS game? That everyone's for some reason mad about because it's an RTS game. You're a Conan vet. Ooh, imagine playing Conan unironically. They didn't change it now. A bunch of people are just wrong and can't read. That is so true. About the not reading part. When I watched that, I thought it was pretty cool. John and the Night King. I don't think anybody had any problems with like weird story, like retelling of story stuff. I think people were mad that it was an RTS or something, apparently. Instead of like a full-fledged RPG kind of thing. Always gotta be mad about something, chat. So how's Josh talking right now? Isn't he supposed to be at D&D? They must be having a very intense session, I guess. I think it's funny, Jeremy ran off when his fan said he's like, you know, going to finish the series. Oh yeah, I just saw that too, yeah. The other thing with GOT I've seen before this is AI-generated mobile game ads on YouTube and porn. To be honest. Yeah, I remember seeing a tweet about that, Wallador. I remember. There's no way this thing can glide this well. That, bestie, is truly the most unbelievable part of this game. Nothing to do with, like, human colonization and among the stars and stuff like that. And giant man-eating worms under the sand. It's the gliding of this particular aircraft. I want my money back. I think our water supply is a little oofies. Processing rate. There's nothing processing. What's going on here? Oh, it does it all at once, right at the end. So that is going to take a bit. Oh, I might just straight up need to go kill. Why do I keep dashing? What the fuck? Weird. Alright. Let's take this back. Let's deposit this and this. Decent amount of aluminum here now. I'm going to have to go sucketh some dudes. TBH. In fact, I think I will.
Sector weather.
You know what? I think I'll stay here. Actually, I'll just slurp up my ornithopter. Slurpa lurpa. Yeah, come here, come here. More the merrier. Oh, bro, that startled me.
Get them.
What's going on? Why is he not done? He keeps getting hit, but... There we go. So laggy, dude.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Where's this coming
approaching.
from? Wait, there is none. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Need to know where to take cover. The fuck? Brothers. You just shoot that out of the air? Or did it just miss? Fell? Actually, need fuel cells, we said. Oh, nice. There's a fuel cell in there. A vehicle fuel cell.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well, then let's get in here, brother. Think we can slurp one more? Or one and a bit, maybe? Should be some parts there. Good. I mean, a lot of that complex machinery by the looks of it. Or will need it. No, it's passing over right now. Doesn't look like a Fortnite coloring book. Almost done. 30 FPS coming in for a sec. Oh. There it is. Ooh. Okay, that's done. Is there really not one more mob here? Shit, brother. Okay. Not possible to place vehicle. This is exactly where we picked it up from. That's not my house. That's my house. It's mi casa. Yo vivo aquí. It's fuel. Why is the fuel symbol on the other side now? What the fuck? This. And this. And that. Alright. This can go here. Let's go deposit this blood and other scrap materials we have. We need to find out where we get these, like, penta shields or whatever. Put some of them on our base at some point. Alright, so deposit blood. Perfect. Almost. Good enough. How are these guys doing? Still got a while to go. Still got a while to go. How did that armor plating not deposit? What? That's all the shit not depositing. Did we really use all of our armor plating? I guess we did. Shocker. Okay. God, I cannot wait to get enough stuff to just make like mass fucking storage. I had to pull the trigger on that at some point. Driving me nuts. Driving me nutties. Nutty buddy. I mean, this is just like processing forever. How much aluminum do we have? Water is the big problem right now, for sure. That's our limiting factor. It's not actually the aluminum or even the jasmium, even though it's going to be tough to get. It's water. Just straight up not producing enough water. Like we still have almost 1,200 aluminum ore that we can't even start to process because of the water. And it costs 200 aluminum ore, 200 water per aluminum ingot. And then you need 1 aluminum ingot and 4 jasmium to make 1 duraluminum ingot. And that costs 500 water. So to make 1 duraluminum ingot, it's 700 water. Which is fucking bonkers. Which means water should be our main focus right now. Large wind trap. This gathers 1.75 water a second. What does that compare to the still beds? I think we saw that it was per second, right? 6,300 an hour. A regular still bed does 2,500 an hour with a corpse, and the Giga new still bed does 45,000 in 50 minutes. But it's obviously insanely expensive, even for power cost and everything. But I mean, I need water. We need water, yo. Do we not have a higher tier processing thing? Medium ore refinery. Large ore refineries with plastanium. So that's the best we're getting for that right now. Okay. Well, let's go get a bunch of jasmium. A whole new world. What's the wing situation here? 48% should be okay for now. You jazzed about jasmium? I'm jizzed about jasmium. Show me your jizz hands. That's what you meant to type. Surely. We have some side quests we can do too during some processing time. Let's do like... Well, let's do a jasmium run. Radiation suit wouldn't be a bad thing either to make these runs faster. Yeah, I'm curious to like see those changes as well. Twisted. How nice is your base now? I mean, I haven't done any base building since day one, so whatever you saw before is what it is. Still. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way, dude. Something with the servers because you can't find. Oh, I mean, it's been a long time since I played Once Human. It's possible they just did like new servers or something at some point. You had an Austin Powers base, a big dong. I mean, it's like 4 floors high. There's no nuts. It's basically the Horny base. It's a little skinny noodle with no nutsack. Wait, that's PvP. Alright, now at least. Wait, this game is PvP. Here starts the deviation. We only very briefly got to explore this zone yesterday, and you can only stay here for limited amounts of time because of actually the server loss. This is not a good place to DC mid-flight. Oh boy. Server's restarting.
Can you hear me okay?
Sorry?
Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah, we just lost connection to server, so
Me too. I was mid-flight above a radiation area, so...
Josh literally took off in his ornithopter above me, and then we all disconnected. I was like, okay.
I'm still on the server, just saying connection to server lost.
Yeah, same.
I'm hoping to get out of the radiation area, and I don't know. I mean, at this point, it's probably already snapshotted me wherever it actually DC'd, but I'm trying to salvage... Oh, there it goes. Well, this... Bro, if I swear to God, this is going to be a disaster when we log in. Rage no horse shit, I beg. Video game. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Where are we exactly? Okay, alright. Definitely could have been a lot worse. Now, if we were in the middle of warm sand with that, that would have been bad. Can the worm even... I don't think the worm can come this way. Like, if we were grounded on the sand there, but, like, not in this zone, we could have just gotten fucked up by a worm. Let's miss this. This is fucking copper, dude. Is there anything special from these wrecks that you don't get elsewhere?
Huh?
Oh, good.
I need reinforcements.
Fuck me, they hurt. Wearing shit armor, so. Oh god, there's another one. Let me start carrying medkits with me. These are brutal. Ultimate actuator still from these two. Now, howdy. We need the green radiation pools. Yeah, like that. There's more guys here. Oh, there's some here too. Honestly, if you're gonna avoid combat. These guys hurt. The more combat we can avoid now, the better. was this? Is this basalt? Oh. Is this basalt? Yeah. Is this one safe? Looks like it. What the fuck? Can't physically reach that. Oh god. Let's try this side. What is this sitting on? Does the game have a proper story? Yeah. It's actually fairly more narrative heavy than some other survival crafters I've played. 3 nodes. What's the catch? Probably spike in radiation here. I can't reach it. Oh, radiation is skyrocketing here. We gotta hurry. Brother, I can't fucking reach that. We need the extended range perk. Fuck my ass. Yeah, we gotta. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ooh. Just shot up like a million. Another server restart 10 minutes. Oh, okay, we're not actually at cap, but yeah, that's scary. Those pools are brutal. Just go back to the base. Okay. I think some iodine pills for this would be good too. I mean, you don't need like that much jasmium. Server restarted 9 minutes if you didn't see, by the way.
Oh, alright, thanks.
We don't need that much jasmium. But, whatever we can scrounge up.
I wonder what the server did.
Oh, yeah.
Because it wasn't all of them, it was just our siege or whatever, right?
How long do we have? 8 minutes? Is there like one we can grab here real quick? Yeah, that looked cool. That did look cool, I must say. Just crashed ships. Let's go back. Be in a safe place for the server stuff. Just get some good height and then glide.